Hello, welcome back. Last time I did an elaborate one-room maze for the second last green key, so I guess we're probably almost done with the key zone. I've been here for a while. This kind of taken over the entire playthrough since I arrived because it goes deep with a lot of mechanics. So, right, this one lets me hold my action button, rarely used in this game, but sometimes, in order to toggle things. I came here once long ago, and I don't remember if I ever got to the room to the left. I don't think viewing my map would tell me the answer to that question. Right, so I do remember doing this part. I don't remember the details of how to make it work good, though. We need to be coming at it from... Okay, let's try bouncing on the wall. That helps. Whoops! Well, don't release that button then. That's too early. Alright, so a bounce lets me get full speed and arrive here at a nice angle for that. I want to jet here. Right, do this ridiculous finger puzzle. Okay, I landed there, which is nice. I feel like I've made it over this barrier. Could I just teleport through here? You know what? There's my respawn button. I want to actually see. Yes. Okay, well, might as well, since I've already cleared that challenge. Ah, but here, I did not understand things. So here's where I need, 1, to be able to throw up, and 2, to do, oh man, some ridiculous key jumps. Right, yeah, so I got stuck here because I didn't know how to get a key through this barrier. Now I understand, maybe... Oh, that is... Oh, I bonked somehow. How is this going to happen? Okay, right, so if I throw the key through there, it respawns. Over here on the left... can I turn red here? Not quite. Because of you. And I don't think I want to. Okay, so if I'm getting through there... Have I not had the key all the way up there? Am I making this up? Well, don't worry about it. So what I want to do is throw it up and then repress my thing. I want to do a key jump, but like... No, wait, I've done this before. Right, there's another way without any key jumping. Go up here, throw, go up here, toggle and get the key with me. Then I would... Sure, so I can get to the screen. Right, and I've been here from the other side. Okay, let's do this keyless for a moment. Just so that I can understand how to do it in this direction. But there's also, like, there's another way around. Okay. How does this work? There's the down here, like a bifurcation in the path. Ah, this hallway. How does this work? This is like this funny underbelly of this whole area. This one little tiny shaft you can go down. And in the crawl space, end up at what? Right, so this was a thing. Doing it this way is doing it in reverse. And yeah, that's a 4 high. Well, so is this. Yeah, both of those are 4 high. Doing it in reverse is useless. So I need to get the key through all of that. And then I can bring it out. Okay. Oops. That's 3 high, so I can just do it. Okay. So... let's try this a simple way one more time. Right, so the key was to be moving fast there. The key. The trick. So I think maybe if I do this... Yeah, I can throw it. Let the key go but not follow behind it with my body until I'm ready to or something. Oh wait, okay, this is very confusing. In case you couldn't tell. Okay. So I want to get to a good place, do a good throw. That was not a throw. Get to a good place, do a good throw, get the key through, get myself through at a different time. Wow, this is just so confusing for my fingers. Okay, there we go. That's not so bad. I'm still not throwing. Okay, so I'm pressing left too early is the issue. Gonna go up, go here, throw, and... Man, I don't know. Okay, so with nothing held... Oh, I have an idea. I see a shelf. I see a shelf. Is this useful? Whoops, well that wasn't. Let's try that again. I have a hunch that doing those exact actions will serve me well. Why do I think that? Well, because I know there's a good jump I can do from here, but I could have just done that anyway. So pressing, we'll leave it in that state. As soon as the key is picked up, it can't go on the ground. All of that is, okay, I can't quite understand what to do from this point forward. I can go backward a little bit if necessary. So there are these two. As I've seen before, I'm going to do this without the key for a moment. Oh. Okay. Well, forget what I was saying. I think I saw a better way. Much simpler, easier to pull off, looks a little more intentional. So that, but better. Just do a simple jump, don't even use the top platform, which is a little suspicious. But I'll try it anyway. Suspicion aside. The dexterity required to do some of these moves is quite a lot. Key has to go first, then I have to go. Alright, I will use the top platform. Okay, so like an intermediate hybrid of the two. That wasn't a throw. Okay, you gotta throw. I need to get the key through, and I land on the top of the thing. Okay, so if I don't have to hold in a direction to throw, right? So that's a throw. No, it does throw further if I hold. No, I do have to hold in a direction to throw. So there are actually 3 different ways to drop. Neutral with no forward speed. True neutral. So down for no speed at all. Truly neutral for that much speed. To the right, so I'll do this when my speed is 0. It throws that far. Oh no, hold on. So if my speed is 0... Yes, so I was holding right, my speed was 0, it went like a tile further. And I think I need a right throw to get it through here. That's relative to my speed, I'm pretty sure. If I go up here and drop the key, I can pick it up again. Jump, throw, release, hold the jet, go right while the key goes left. Okay, similar to that. That's less dangerous than the other stuff I was trying to do. I need to move you a little left there. Hello, you exist. Probably just a coincidence of what's above. There we go. Perfect. All right, so just do that, whatever that was. I would prefer to jump from here. That worked fine, and I don't trust the other one. Okay. Key is here. When is key in danger? When I'm one layer down, there's stuff I can touch to destroy it, and stuff it can touch to destroy it. Get to know your throw distances. So standing completely neutral, key goes just a little way away. So if this, like this tile right here, were a resetting field, this would get safely to the other side of it. I could go over and pick up the key. So I'm thinking about this spot here. I could stand there, throw. I'd be standing in a spike, so the key wouldn't make it. And that would just get it stuck. Don't throw that too far right. Okay. All right, first key through. Great. Now everything's stuck. Okay, so that's the hazard of that. All right, so let's learn to do this on purpose. Since I think the first time I did it was somewhat accidental. No, it wasn't. I just didn't, like, fully understand what I was doing. Probably still won't, but I know the directions I need to gesture to make it happen. So I'm just going to make the same gestures. Right, yes, but I need to toggle in such a way that gets the key through the thing. Okay. Come here. Whoops, no. Nope. Man, this is fiddly. Feels more so than other sections. No wonder I bailed out of this when I tried to do it first. I'm not going to change my respawn button, even though I keep pressing the wrong one. You probably can't really tell. Okay, that's perfect. But not for me. I need to... Okay, I gotta hold my jet for longer. Ooh, that's hard to pull off. Pick up key, throw release. Okay, so, right. So the two tasks are key has to go left, I have to survive to the right. For the key, I need to jump, pick up, release, press the button again. At that time, I need to be steering right. Okay, I need to do a good throw to the left and steer to the right. Then once the key has passed those spikes, I need to hold again, but that's unrelated. Okay, so the pad of my thumb is doing one thing, the knuckle is doing another. And see, I keep turning around too early there. It's very hard not to do that. Ah! Ah! This ornery body of mine just won't do what I want it to do. It just won't. Hold left until you've thrown. Okay, I got a weird idea. What if... I would not have made it even if I made the right inputs, and I don't think the key would have either. Okay, so no, I do want to do the jump. Okay, that did it. While, yes, I guess I've done it twice, so I've proven that I can. Don't feel like either time I actually learned to do it. I just happened to make it work. Okay, learn how this works. So the key here will hold the spikes, I'm guessing. So what if I do this? Well, I'll die because I went too high. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever actually learn to do the thing that I'm doing, or if I'm just going to fluke it every single time. Guess it depends on how many times I end up doing it. Well, okay. That time I did it first try. First. Kind of stretching the definition of that word. but that's evidence that I may have learned it. Okay, my thumbs learned it. Even if I don't know, my thumbs do. And that's all that's necessary. Okay. A part of my body learned to do this. The one that I consider me doesn't need to know. Are you... Okay. So it needs to be unheld for that. Which means what? Dude, I have no idea. Okay, let's get an idea. The key and I have to go here and then go here in the same transaction and then make it through. What? Okay, currently button is not held. The spikes wish to toggle, they cannot. No, hang on, can't I do each of these? So it's the transition between like this column and this column and this column. All of those are done individually. So once I figure out how to do this transition, the other two are the same thing but harder. Okay, so for that, sort of. I need to release and have the key go left. And me too. Well, that was easy. Okay, no, I just get in there, things will toggle, then I continue on my merry way. Okay. Never mind, this was simpler than I thought. If I toss this all the way up here... No, okay, I just need to be here and throw and go. That worked? Okay. Cool. Now, I need to consider this carefully because here be dangers. I want you in a place where I won't accidentally throw you, but I can make the inputs. Okay. So, I can walk forward. Don't, but I can. I think I'm going to throw the key such that the right side of it is sticking out here. And in the process of throwing, it will actually make it in there and solidify this. So that's not what I want. So I'm going to like be here, throw the key forward. Okay, how far does it throw? It's like just under a tile. Okay, so if the left pixel of my body, not including jetpack, is aligned with that obvious vertical line. I think things are good. Now I need to leave things in this state, get some speed, get my body up there, and the key is through. Okay. Can just break this down into, okay, and then we do the opposite. Whoa, hold on. Okay, consider carefully. Key gets thrown in the top. I'm still in here. I think I see what happens. I want to be in a place where key is safe, but I can make a button input to see what it changes. Okay, there's a place. I mean, sure, I can look, but like I need to feel. Like, I just need to feel that when I hold the button, the state wants to toggle. So I'm holding the button, I jet up, I throw the key into this space. It settles right over here. I walk into that space and things toggle and the key falls toward its danger but also toward me. So when I walk in here and the state toggles, I need to be holding the button at that time, jet up and catch the key, but don't hit that with your head. So, got it. Okay. Then I'll be inside these and I can consider my next move. Ah! Of course. Okay. Just gotta get that part of the transaction done so fast. Okay. Do I remember this? No. I can pretend though. Throw hard. Get here, go up, throw... That didn't work. I went too high. Wah! Okay. No, not here. This way. Alright. So remember, despite what you might think, this is a puzzle game. And once a section is solved, it's not too bad to re-execute. It's a puzzle game with execution. Right, go from here. The execution is part of the puzzle. Okay, that's good enough. Then I just go here, throw here, and everything is super fine and easy. Sure, you're in a funny spot, but easily recovered. Okay. Then go to right. Right, so the left side of my body is aligned with the vertical line formed. Oh, don't stand there. Oh! Toggle. There we go. Okay. Okay. Thumbs have gotten good at that. Still couldn't describe what I'm actually doing, but I don't have to. My fingers don't need to be able to talk, they just need to be able to do. Whoops! Yeah, early throw is kind of the key to that. I don't actually need to hold on to the key for very long. Just throw quick. Okay. That's a part of that I can describe. Whoops! Yep. Whoa! Ah. This is so weird. Okay, finally back here. This part theoretically is pretty simple. Okay. Okay, sure, that's not okay because I can't get back up there. Ah, dang. Whoa! I'm trying to figure out what makes a high quality throw there. I think it might be throwing low. Like, I don't want it to bounce on the ceiling. Is that even a thing I can do? Let's not worry about that part now. I have more pressing concerns. Like, that. Okay, you don't need to hurry there. In fact, I would say it's probably counterproductive. That was nice. That was nice. Can I do it again? Yeah, getting high enough for this is actually a bit tricky. Oh! Okay. High enough. Over here. Throw, grab, don't fall. Here we go, finally, in this area again. Aligned, throw. That's good enough. Stay within. Oh, I didn't. Like, once I get the rhythm here, I can do it real quick. Okay. So. Stay within. Let's do this like that. There we go. Okay. And this was as far as I got, right? Actually, I can safely just deposit the key here. Yeah, so then I just go here and catch it. Yeah, about that last part. Way up there. Oh. I guess I could stand on the key. Well, no, maybe? I don't know. Yep! Yeah, this is the hard part here. Okay. Okay. And this is the unknown part. Shouldn't be as hard. Go here, catch. Oh, it was still, its head must have still been in the spike. Okay, in a way that made that not count. Oh, what? Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Ah, that part's hard. Don't hit your head. Oh, what was that? I don't care, I'm through. It's fine, that's not. Oh! Okay, finally! It's been like 8 minutes since I last managed to do this. Man. I just decalibrated from it really hard. Okay, I saved that. It looked like a hard one to save, but it happened anyway. Okay. There we go. Now, theoretically, this should be just about as simple as that. You're in the perfect spot. I do want to hold. Okay, I can go here, hold whenever I want. The key falls slow. If I just, like, hold here, is the key safe? Nope. Okay. So I do have to move to the right. Alright, I think that was worth testing. This right here, this is still by far the hardest move in the entire chain of inputs. Just this throw. To the point where I wonder if there's another way it's actually meant to go. Because yeah, that is just ludicrously precise for a huge number of inputs. It's just so many things at once. I gotta do a perfect throw, toggle while keeping myself safe. It's 3 tasks in a package of multitasking. I'm repressing the button too early. That wasn't a throw. That throw wasn't good enough. Yeah, just like so many things can go wrong there. Could we both go at the same time? Yeah, why not? Why am I not going at the same time as the key? My mistake there is probably turning around and letting the key go. Okay, next time I'm going to try and join my friend, and we can both go at the same time. Whoops. Okay, here's a chance to try. So I put it down here. That's still doable. I just have to press the button earlier, and not worry about my own survival because I'll already be past those spikes in theory. Oops. But yeah, this will make things easier if it will do the job. Because yeah, like that was just an unnecessarily hard part of the... Well, let's see... Isn't that just going to happen every time? I feel like I do have to turn back. Could I do this later? Maybe if I do it like really late? Like have the key already kind of absorbed into that spike wall by the time you release it. Well, okay. That's another way to make that work. So if it bounces, that's fine, because I can catch it. Okay, if it bounces, that's fine, because I can catch it. Well, that'll make this a little easier. So make sure it works a second time. So just throw the key, be sure it gets through the first barrier, but don't worry about a bounce. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's way easier. Okay, this will greatly increase my consistency. Oops. You need to come with me, please. We will be friends. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this part that I've never done correctly. That's in a good spot. I can go here. I can take all the time I want. So I just want to hold and walk right a little bit. No, I need to jump. Okay, I need to jump. Whoa, I was red for a moment. That was fun. Okay, alright, so 2 parts of this script have been made a little easier. Can I... Sure, that didn't help. How much easier would that theoretically make it? Whoa, that worked. Some. Enough to be worth it. I've gotten plenty of practice elsewhere, so I can just kind of do it and take the little bit easier that it will make it. Okay, so you go here. I don't think you're in the right place. Make sure not to put you too far right. You go here. Okay. Jump to the right. There we go. All right, key is there. What? Okay, so I need to get in there. I'm going to throw the key really hard. Ah! I would have. Let's practice. Okay, that's how I would get through there. I don't know what's happening down here. That will be the next leg of the journey. Ah! Okay, so that's a hazard of a key throw jump. Key throw budkin. I can bonk if I want to. Whoops. Actually, no. I might bonk even when I don't want to. So let's try it the old way. Like, that's fine. It's fine. There we go. Okay, stand here and throw. No, don't walk left. That's okay. It's recoverable. The key is not... Ah, okay. So I have no pressure there. Well, sort of. Okay, you don't have to do it that fast. Please be sensible. Good. That was beautiful. Okay. That's good enough. That's great. Now, I'm going to throw the key without putting it in the repulsion field. Okay, well, I'm going to have to hold my button and then release it at a very specific time. That's okay, I can do that. Well, dang, you're still up there, and I can get you. I can be red. Okay. This is a perfectly acceptable intermediate step. As long as I get on that ledge just fine. Okay. Now, what is this? What? Oh no. No! How? I think I need to juggle the key in the air, but... Okay, well... That part's gonna be hard. Just leave the key. Then pick it up later. Like a two-step thing there is gonna be much more reliable. Okay. Throw. Get here. Retrieve. Throw. That's acceptable. Retrieve. Okay. Just keep holding. Get up here. You gotta release at that spot. Okay. Good. Easy. Remember to release. No. Now, somehow I gotta juggle this thing. Okay. Alright, I think I get what I'm doing. Basically that. And then once I'm through here, it's over. Okay, that is the final challenge. Alright, I am almost there. And I did the juggle once, I just have to chain it. Cool. I am doing this with way too much confidence. I should be less confident. Should I? I don't know. On that run, it wasn't particularly unwarranted. Yeah, oh, that was just beautiful. Oops. Right here. It's nice that I discovered that reference point first try, and it's so easily repeatable. So I'll always know that I'm doing that part just right. Dang. Good enough. Don't put it in the thing. There we go. Okay. Now juggle. Just gonna go and do it. I have to do two juggles in the same jump. That's okay. That's the same thing that happened the first time, and now I see how to fix it. Well, that part goes nice and quick. If I do it confidently and also correctly. Whoops! This looks so pretty when it's done correctly. Okay, 2 juggles in the same jump. That didn't work. Alright, I can get you back. I know how. Yep. Whoa. So, I don't know how to practice this. So, and like, if I thought stopping and analyzing it would help, I would do that, but I don't think that... Although, I wonder, let's try one other thing. I could do like a neutral drop through the spikes and catch back up with the key right away? Yeah, because that just lets the key follow basically my same trajectory. I could also try to... Ooh, here's an idea. Take a little break. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Don't try to do it all in one transaction. Take a little break at each one. Recenter. Plan for the next one. Okay. 1 jump per thing. Just don't try to go too fast. Got it? Okay. Oh, that's the first time that's happened. And that happened again. That's okay. It's easy enough to fix. Oh, cool. I got the perfect amount of speed, so I didn't have to get it on the down. Okay. So just take your time with each step. Oh, but be a little farther away. Right, be sure it doesn't bounce. Got it. Okay. I see how to approach. I just gotta keep that in mind. Whoops. Oh, no! That's a fail state. Okay, so a neutral drop will prevent having to go chase that down. Okay. Alright. I remember all the issues to this, I think. Nope! All but the last one. Good. Okay, no. Huh? Huh? No! Oh, too high! Really? I guess I had some speed. I kind of want to be moving left when I do that throw. Gives me just the right amount of everything. Alright, just gonna do it. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Woohoo! An hour 11 minutes. That's how long that took me. That's probably the longest of any of the key challenges. It's funny to me that this was the one that I came to first. Okay, so don't lose the key on the way out somehow. There are ways to do that. See, there's a spike. I could die on it, so don't. Or I could, like, put the key in the wrong place and be stuck without it. So don't. Alright, this is actually surprisingly awkward to do with the thing in my hand. Hey! Yeah. Hey! And then I'm just gonna do, yeah, not a lot of keys I've actually brought back from this super low basement here. How am I? Okay. You know what? I'm not too happy about where that went. If I jet from here, I should get to where you are. Okay, I did. Then what? How do I actually get up from here? Does this do it? It does. Oh. Like, I can still be with my key going through a 1-tile horizontal gap. I just have to not be right against the wall. Okay, but you know what this means. Big qubit cache is mine, and the area is done. Wow, okay. What a conclusion to what a zone. Alright, so full qubit gauge. Oh, it rescales! That's how it solves that. Alright, so for a super special personal challenge, get this all the way to the right rescaled, and see if it turns into like a 1 pixel wide meter. Then get that all to the way to the right if you can. It'd just be a big pain to do because you'd have to collect multiple without caching them in. Alright, area is done. Yo. Not a single qubit left to sweep up. All keys gotten, that's the closest one to me. Next time we can finally get back to the rest of the game, out of this little sub-game that was in here, which was spectacular, but there's a lot more out there, and I am looking forward to returning to it.